Before you pack your bags and chase your next adventure, stow PB because 2025 has officially red-flagged 8 countries as no-go zones for British travelers. And ignoring this list could cost you your freedom more or worse. From war-torn streets in Afghanistan and Syria to violent gang-controlled zones in Somalia and Haiti, these are not just dangerous, they're deadly. Brits are being arrested in Iran and Belarus just for showing up, while in Israel, missiles can fall without warning. And here's the real kicker. If you set foot in any of these places, your travel insurance is instantly void. No embassy help, no emergency rescue, and absolutely no coverage if things go wrong. Bombings, kidnappings, sudden detentions, these aren't movie scenes, they're real threats. Think your insurance will save you? Think again. Most policies are invalid if you ignore Foreign Office travel advisories, and that leaves you completely on your own. This is more than a travel warning, it's a survival alert. Let's dive into the details. First on the list is Afghanistan. After the Taliban takeover, the country has descended into chaos. The streets are unsafe, basic services are non-existent, and foreigners are seen as targets. The Foreign Office advises against all travel to Afghanistan. That means no matter your nationality, if you travel there, you do so at your own risk. Remember, even getting stranded isn't an option here. Getting stranded isn't an option anywhere on this list. But Afghanistan is particularly tricky because the UK can't offer consular assistance. If you need help, you simply won't get it. Next, we have Belarus. This country has been thrown into uncertainty after its controversial president, Lukashenko, refused to concede defeat in the 2020 election. The situation has escalated, with protests met with brutal force by the security services. There have even been reports of people being detained for merely expressing anti-government sentiments. So if you're planning to travel to Belarus, be aware that you might not be coming back anytime soon. The UK Foreign Office has issued a warning against all but essential travel to Belarus, citing the risk of arbitrary arrest and detention. Moreover, dual nationals may also be at risk of being caught in the crossfire, due to Belarus's involvement in the conflict in Ukraine. But that's not all. The Foreign Office has also warned against all travel to Syria. The ongoing civil war has turned the country into a battleground with no end in sight. The use of chemical weapons and the rise of extremist groups like ISIS have made Syria one of the most dangerous countries in the world. Now let's turn our attention to Somalia. The country has been grappling with instability and violence for years. The threat of terrorism is high, and the security situation is unpredictable. The UK Foreign Office has issued a warning against all travel to Somalia due to the ongoing civil conflict, the threat of terrorism, and the risk of kidnapping. The Somali government is currently unable to provide effective protection to foreign nationals, and the UK. Its ability to provide consular assistance is very limited. And we've only covered 4 countries so far. Stay tuned because we're just getting started. The next 4 countries are equally dangerous, perhaps even more so. From the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict to the unpredictable nature of North Korea, Haiti, and Libya, these nations present their own unique and severe risks to travelers. Don't miss the next part of this urgent travel warning.